Hello, my name is Nguyen Minh Duc. I'm 23 years old and I am a final year's marketing student at Greenwich University in Vietnam. Today I am very happy to present to you about my startup uh, that I am planning to do for my business, family business. I'm going to do my startup uh, in tourism as an apps based tour guide management service provider, also know the guide app. Uh, this app I aim to provide the management of tourist attraction with the effect management tool to control the flow of tourists coming to the place by calculating the number of tourists basing on the reputation plan the visiting situation uh, and offering them digital tour guide for them to experience the place. They have to save the place for overcrowded need, uh, behavior and bad tourism experience from visitor. Coming out of company vision, the guide app mission is to solve overcrowded needs at the famous tourist destination, especially the regular and scale ones. We do by the provider online apps based personalized tour guide at the destination. As the owner of app, my vision for the app is the guys uh, will be top one app about traveling and tour guide in Vietnam and within top 10 in the world within 5 years of operation. In order to achieve that vision in the 5 years, quite a long time for a startup when most of them end up for flowers in 3 years. We have a short-term and long-term goal for this. In the short term, we aim to get the break-even point in 1.5 years and long term 5% of the tour guide market in Vietnam in 3 years owned by applying digital transformation in tour guiding. Our value is continue technology innovation and provide product development. This flexibility and adaptability are the key to our survival as the technology company. Before the making plan, we must have our environment analysis for external pestle analysis will be used for political matter. Political condition in Vietnam has been uh, stable for the last decade. The government policy aims for making tourism an important economic sector in the general economic structure of the country. During the pandemic, protective policy were introduced to protect tourism industry. There are quite favorable conditions for my startup. Economy speaking, this despite the negative impact of the global COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, Vietnam's economy reached a growth rate of 2.4% and be one of the four economy in the world with highest GDP growth. This is sign of the quick recovery from the pandemic, meaning that for hospitality, we expect to see large investment in it in the near future. For social cultural factor, we have observed that currently Vietnam market has the 43.7 million people who currently use smartphone device out of the total population 97.4 million people. Also, Vietnam has regularly 18,000 fests, including 7,000 33 39 festival, 332 historical fest, and with 50% of pollution has been lived in region. From the mentioned statement, we could see huge potential for technology startup in tourism and art. Vietnam is one of the first country foster launch 5G internet in the world. This indicates that our technology level is still able for art development. Coming to the Firefox analysis, there are some key ideas to be noted. First, the competitive rivalry. This high influence because the tour guide company are largest in the number, high expire and very personal with the years of experience. Bargaining power of the customer is also high because the switching cost low. They have many alternative. Our customer are companies globalization that run uh, the tourist attraction. They are enjoy the bombing of tourism, and they have many choice due to large number of tour guide companies. The threat of new agent and substitute are both medium because the barrier to join company to join the hospitality and tour guide industry is not high because but it takes the large flexibility and adaptation to be in the game. Also, internet are uh, omnipresent in the data area. Tourists could simply to use the phones, but not in the rural or remote area. Therefore, the app with information about the place in it will ultimately replace the power of internet, especially in a remote place. Finally, we recognize medium bargaining power of a supplier because although the human resource in IT are quite easy to get during the area, but the commitment are quite low and they are demanding in the term of salary. For next part, we are moving to the internal analysis of company. In the in this task, uh, value chain analysis will be used for the primary um, activity. The value is the value chains analysis will be used for the prime activity. The values will be added based on the following chains. For our both logistic, we only develop the data about the tourist place which are plenty on the internet and paper-based platform. Also, the factor that we do not hear any tour guide have used save plenty of money and reduce price. For our service, we control the flow of tourists to the area by computer system and constantly update the app get uh, the user rest to high experience. Even though a customer are the management, but the visitor experience decay whether after in helpful or not, in helpful or not. For For the marketing and sale, our company pay attention for the social media marketing and getting in touch with politicians to market out about the app solution. Social media is for reaching the tourists, while the other is for getting flavorable attention from those in charge of management managing the place. For the support activity, we are proud to say that my family is currently running a, a very famous temple in Hanoi. This is a very current part of the supporting activity that could not have to test the app and let on to do marketing about this to get the BOD of tourist attraction to use the app and offer solution. My family experienced human resource in tourism could also be extract from this. We are to combine two of the very famous technology into including mobile technology and Internet of Things. From the value chain analysis, we choose the Vario model. They are the famous temple run by a family to test the app. Family experience human resource in tourism and constant update of the technology and service for the customer centric purpose. Obviously, all these capital ties are offering value for our startup, and that they are fully spotted by the organization. However, only the first capital are raised on enough to be implemented. The second, for the second community, my family experience human resource in tourist management is not right because many families in Vietnam have years of experience in tourism and excel at the which with the quiet immunity constantly update technology with service for customer centric purpose could only keep the technology raised from for a short of time because of time and competitor could easy replicate both of our technology and business model. From external and internal analysis, strong SWOT about strong weakness, opportunity, and threats will be presented. Our strength are famous temple run by family to test the app, family which experience human resource in tourism and constantly update technology and service for customer centric purpose. Our weakness are human resource easily to be immediate and technology service are also easily immediate and for range enough as discussed in the real framework. For opportunity, it's easy to notice that the personal potential for tourism, technology, and startup in Vietnam are huge. Government policy aim for making tourism an important economic sector in the economy structure of the country. Vietnam has 7,000 966 fest of with 50% of population has been live in regular. Near 50% of country population using mobile device regulating the threats from the external environment. Switching cost of customer is low. They have many alternative. Moreover, tour guide company are large in the number, high, highly expect and very professional with years of experience. For the strategic plan, we use the differentiation focus strategy by using focus in the app based on the tour guide in Hanoi religious tourist attraction. This plan is substitute still able because it focus in a nice market religious tourism to us the competition and run from the test of app before scaling up. Stakeholder and investor are likely to accept this plan because they do not want to take risks during the first pair of the product launching. Final small of the tensor operation case easy for management and control. This means that the plan is more likely to successful. My last slide is the about implementation plan for the app, the guide. For the first 6 months, we will focus the presentation process in 6 months, which is all about getting the app and web written. 4 billion Việt Nam đồng will be resort to mainly for writing the app and preparing the technology behind the app based the service. Mobile technology and Internet of Things are key important in the process, so human resource in IT must be higher and well. After preparing process, we plan to launch the app in Hanoi, which will take half in years to do it successfully. This will take 200 million Việt Nam đồng month for user activity focus in marketing and IT human resource and social media marketing and boost the relationship with the supplier and customer to done well. After launching the app successfully, we aim to reach the break-even point in 1 year, 115 million Việt Nam đồng monthly for user activity will be spent during this time. And it need to be, and it need because we only few IT personal to sustain the app and regular pays attention online marketing to the reach reach out to tourists. Marketing during this time needs maintain good relationship with the customer. And the customer data will be collect from the app, to analyze incessant personalize the service. In total, we will need about 4.5 billion Việt Nam đồng to carry out this plan. In the first place, our focus in IT, HM, and operation well for the rest. The focus will be still be in shifting to market and technical. This is my the end of my presentation. Thanks for your attention. I really hope that my startup because I really hope that my startup could be successful in the future. Thanks so much.